What is going on, guys? Aendam here playing more Savage Lands, and we are back. So I just decided to make a new character, new world, all that stuff, because I wanted to show everyone the basics. So as it's released today, you'll see it on early access. These are the basics. So you're going to start in, you're going to have very basic stuff. You're going to start with a hatchet, some claws, some flint, and some food. Now on the top left, the blue is your cold meter. Below that, the red is your health, and the yellow is your hunger. So they have done quite a few things. They put an update out today. They made campfires last longer, give you more heat, all that good stuff. So yeah, lots of updates. Really excited for this game to come out. I was lucky enough to get it earlier than when it was released on Steam, so it's awesome. Alright, now into the nitty gritty. You're spawned on the beach, right? So you need to get shelter as quick as possible. They've added like blizzards now, which is what I'm in now. So you need shelter ASAP, and I'm not seeing any more stones. Let's go back that way. You need 6 stones, some flint, and some sticks, or logs, I should say, to make a campfire. You need to build a campfire ASAP. Because you don't want to die from hunger, basically. And let's see if we can see any stones over here from where I spawned. Now, one thing about this game that you guys will notice, it looks amazing. The game looks awesome. Another flint. It does look awesome. It looks like Skyrim met, I don't know, Daisy or something. I don't know what else. It looks amazing. So Skyrim met the forest. There's a good analogy. So you're always gonna spawn on the beach for at least right now, and it's a decent place to spawn. The map isn't that huge yet. There is no map. Like, you can't just press M and get a map. But it's not that big, so you don't need to worry about it. But we're just gonna run down here. And I'm trying to find some stones, but it is not working in my favor, that's for sure. Now, there used to be a camp on the beach. I think they still have it, but the fire isn't lit all the time. I think that was just for early access to kind of test out everything. Now, you don't have a stamina bar yet. I don't know if they're adding one or not. But you can hear my guy go out of breath, and that means he's out of stamina. So I'm running, and then he stops because he goes out of breath. Where are all the stones? A big ass rock. You need 6 stones to start a fire. And so I'm trying to get 6, but I'm having a really rough time trying to find those 6. So we're running down the beach. You don't really want to start by making a hammer because it's a little rough to get stones, because you really need to build a fire. And if I don't find one soon, then we're just going to head straight to the village. So we'll go a little bit longer, and if there's nothing, we'll just head to the village, you know? Oh, it looks amazing. Alright, I'm not finding stones. Let's head to the village. Basically, just go north. It's fairly easy to find. You're also going to see a big, like, tower thing. Like a pedestal almost on top. That's where the dragon sits. And you'll sometimes see the dragon fly around. And, I don't think he has a purpose right now. But I'm assuming they're going to make a purpose for him in the future. Now, there are enemies in this game. There's a skeleton. There's also wolves that attack you. And there's some upgraded skeletons with like armor and stuff like that. They're awesome. They're not that hard to fight, although they can kill you. They can kill you fairly easily. And there's also deer for food, as you can see over there. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this place. There's a skeleton. There's 2 skeletons. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. So you see the couple skeletons there. They run really slow. You kind of just run past them for the time being. They're not quick at all. The deer, again, it takes like 5 hits with this new axe, so they're not easy to kill right now. I'm sure they'll be easier in the future once you have some better weapons, and you can make a ton of weapons. Right, let's find this place. Now it's been harder to find because they have changed the spawn points a little bit. So it is a bit harder to find. But it is still very doable. You gotta watch your cold. Come on, where is this village? I know you're tired and you're cold, bro. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Let's keep going. Now, one thing you can make in the very beginning if you don't have the stuff to make the campfire is you can make a torch, which will give you a little bit of heat. Not a lot, but it will give you a little bit. And cold is, I think, the biggest killer right now in this game. Also, if you stand in like a hut or something, an abandoned hut, that'll give you some warmth as well. Obviously not a ton, but it will give you some. Here comes a blizzard. And you're going to start to see my health, or not my health, my cold just go down rather quickly. We're trying to find this village. It seems they've, like I said, they've adjusted the spawn points, so I can't find it as easily. But the good indication is the big tower / pedestal when you come across that. And I'm not coming across it, which is terrible. Let's actually make a torch really quick. So, a torch, you need flint, which we have. You need wood stick and claw shreds. We have claw shreds, we need wood sticks. The way you get that is you chop down the tree. Bam. Keep chopping it down and you get these wood logs. Now what you do with the wood logs is you come over here, you make wood sticks, boom, then you make a torch, boom. Automatically go in your hand and you got it. And it will warm you up a little bit. Now this is not an infinite torch, it will go out at some point, but for now it'll work just fine while we look for this village. Because the village is the main place you want to go. That's the only forge on the island as far as I know. That's also where you're going to get some loot that'll spawn. Among other things. So you really want to... There we go. So there's a pedestal right there. You can see the dragon on there. That's the best way to figure out where you need to go. So we're going to run towards the dragon. And he looks awesome as hell. Yeah, look at him, dude. We actually need to eat something. Now you can press K to open up your inventory, or you can press I now. Holy crap, they did some animation of the dragon. He looks awesome. Holy crap. Alright. So, another blizzard. Also, your food does make your warmth go up. Here's the big tower I was talking about. And there's lots of skeletons around. Oh, you can hear the dragon roaring. I cannot see crap right now. Because of this blizzard, they just added this. It looks awesome. I know, bro. I know. And the town should be just over here. Unless I'm on the wrong side of the pedestal. And it kind of sucks because I can't really see anything right now. Trying to find some higher ground so I can just take a little looky-loo. This blizzard is really not helping though. How's he flying? You see him, he just left. There's the town, there we go. Whew. Man, they really changed the animations on this. You just can't see sometimes. Alright, so here's a little town. I call this Dragon Village. You can call it whatever you want. This is basically going to be your home for a little while. While you gather materials, make, you know, all kinds of armor and stuff. And it is a awesome little place. Sometimes there's enemies here, sometimes there's not. Here's the only forge you have in the game. And you got, like, you know, it's just a broken down village, but there's like the dragon. That's why I call it the Dragon Village. It's like wing is broken off and stuff. You're gonna find like spawning like food and stuff like that. You want to eat that up. Then you can open these doors. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Sometimes there's not. So stuff spawns all over the place. Like a worn stone axe, which we don't really need because we already have one. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? No. Pile of skulls. And this is the furnace, and I'll get to that later, but it'll show you how to kind of make everything. Make like a stone sword. You can make, you know, all that stuff. Stone axe. Stone hammer. You just need sinew. How do you get sinew? You get it from killing deer. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. So they did turn down the spawn rate from the earlier builds. Which is fine because it used to be overpowered. I had like a full set of armor from this village. So it's fine that they turned it down. Crude stone hammer. That's what we want. Okay. That was a lucky find. But let me actually take this off now. This is burnt. So you're going to find rocks or stones, whatever you want to call them, around the area. And that's how you're going to mine, and that's how you're going to get stones and flint and all that good stuff. So like this one here, you have to have a hammer. They don't have a pickaxe, and then you come up and you can do this little one and you just hit it. And it's not a fast process, but you will gather stuff out of this. So we need 2 stones. There's 1, 2. Okay, now as you get better items, such as, you know, better hammer, all that stuff, this will be faster and it'll be more efficient. So it's not always going to be this slow. And there is durability in the game. If you look at my hammer, the durability is going down. And see there? I just got a low quality metal ore. Now if you hear me swing at this again, see how it sounds different? That means it's empty. There's nothing else that can be mined out of that. One thing, I don't know if that respawns or not. But hopefully it does. So I don't know. Some more flint. We'll just mine a little bit more. Let's see what we get out of this one. Some take longer than others. There we go. And what do we get? We got another low-grade ore. Now, one thing you can do as well is press J, and that brings up a survival guide. It tells you what weapons you've unlocked, what clothing, what bags, and other basic stuff, and what food. So now that we got a ton of stuff, we're going to go make a campfire. And we're going to make it in the main building. And I'll show you guys how to do that. Here's my torch on the ground. That's all burnt up. It's all burnt up. Alright. So, you go in here, and then you can press J if you'd like. Although I don't have... Oh, there we go. Campfire. I want to build this. Oh, it won't let me build it inside. On that, it'll let me build it in here though, right? No, it has to be outside. Okay. It used to let me build it in here. They changed things in alpha. It's an alpha game, so you place it. I actually saw some cured meat over there, and it's kind of like what do you call it? Kind of like the forest when you place stuff. Then you have to press E a bunch and you build it. Oh, I need one more log. Let's chop down another tree. And you definitely want to keep your fire going. It's a big thing. Alright. You also want to be able to make more bags, which I'll get into later. I'll get into some of the crafting stuff right now once we get this going. Boom. There we go. Now it's going to warm me up, and you can press K to forge items, and what that basically means is you can cook stuff. And basically if you want to cook stuff, you have to like have it, you have to discover it, but you can't cook stuff. Ooh, there's the dragon again. Crafting. The more stuff you find, the more stuff you can craft. It's kind of the discovery system. So if you have stuff to make something, you will basically, it'll show the item list there. If you don't have it, it's not going to show it. But you do have some basic stuff. And stuff that does require forge, it will tell you. Anything with stone doesn't require forge, anything with metal does. And you can see it takes low quality ore and sinew. Now let's eat some stuff really quick. Let's eat some of that cured meat. Yeah. Oh, it tastes so good. It's the dragon just chilling. I feel like he's gonna play a really big role in this game. When it'll happen, it's gonna happen, I'm assuming, just once it gets a little more development. Do I have the stuff to make the sword? Stone sword. I'm missing sinew. Alright, so we need to go kill us some deer. If I can find it. It's kind of a pain to kill deer with this little stupid axe. Alright, there's a deer. This is how you're going to get food and all that good stuff, so you really want to make sure you kill them. Alright, it's going to take 5 hits, so he's going to stop in a second. Let's kind of track him. And with the stone axe, it's going to take 5 hits. You're going to get some meat, some hide, which is amazing, and you're going to get some sinew. We'll actually drop these sticks for right now. Then we're going to go back up here and craft. Oh, see, there's more. Let's make a couple things. So, we're going to make some bandages. Some frost fern bandage. First, you can make some basic ones. Boom. Then you make frost fern, which is stuff you just pick off the ground. Oh, I need 4. Did I drop them? Oh, I did. They don't stack? Wow. That is not good. This is why you need to make bags really, really quickly in this game. Alright. So, okay. We're going to craft them. Boom. Then we're going to press I again. We're going to drag all this stuff in because we want this stuff. So we got that. Made the frost fern bandages. And now we're going to make... we can make sinew. Sinew is made out of animal hide. Just go craft and you make more sinew. You can make strong sinew out of 4 or 3 sinew. But we're gonna make the stone sword. So we're gonna chop this thing down really quick. Press K. make some wood sticks, and again we're running out of room. So like the big thing in this game is, there we go. Now we can make the sword. No, we need one more sinew, so we can't even make it. Awesome. I'm gonna pick that up. Do we need that? Flint? No, we don't really need flint. The biggest thing you probably need to do when you first begin is make bags. And there's a couple of different ways to make bags, using leather and boar's tusk and all this other stuff, but we'll get to that in another video. The basics of this game is get to the town, make a fire, start making some better weapons, and start hunting. After that, you can start making better stone weapons, and then you need to start gathering materials to make more armor, better weapons, metal like weapons, and all that stuff. So hopefully this helped you guys. If it did, let me know. If it didn't, also let me know. And this game is going to be awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it being on Steam Early Access, and yeah. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Also, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't, let me know in the comments below why, and make sure you guys subscribe for more Savage Lands. See you next time.